As Outlander enters its final season, stars Caitriona Balfe Sam Heughan sit down for a special interview in London. The room is dimly lit, filled with laughter and quiet moments. They not only talk about the show they've been together for over a decade, but also talk candidly about the deep friendship, hidden conflicts, and the power of love between Jamie and Claire, something that has shaped their lives. 1. A fateful encounter. Caitriona recalls her first audition in 2013, the day she first met Sam Heughan. He was the first person I saw when I walked into the room. Sam smiled, held out his hand and said, "Jamie's been waiting for Claire for a long time. I knew right away I couldn't leave this role." Sam laughs as she recounts, a flicker of emotion in her eyes. She came in and instantly silenced the room. There was something about the way Caitriona looked, so determined yet so vulnerable. I thought, this is Claire. From that moment on, their fate extended beyond their characters, and into an inseparable bond in real life. 2. Friendship tested. After more than 10 years of filming together, Sam and Caitriona's friendship has been through its ups and downs. They've shared cold nights in Scotland, long shoots that lasted until dawn, and the inevitable misunderstandings. Caitriona admits, "We've had our arguments. There were times when Sam was too focused on Jamie's combat details, while I wanted to focus on Claire's emotions. The two different directions led to a pretty heated argument." Sam nodded, smiling slightly. "We're both stubborn. But after each time, I realized that it was her difference that made the scene more real. She made me see Jamie as a human being, not a hero." Those disagreements, instead of breaking their friendship, made their relationship stronger. They both understood that they were building something bigger than themselves, a legendary love story. 3. Jamie and Claire's love, and the truth behind it. No one can deny the chemistry between the two on screen. From their first look in Inverness to their vows in the church, the love between Jamie and Claire in Outlander has made millions of viewers believe that they are destined for each other. When asked what the secret to that chemistry was, Caitriona mused, "I think it's trust. When you trust each other completely, you can let your emotions guide you. With Sam, I always knew he would be there, no matter how difficult the scene was." Sam responded warmly, "We've been through it all together, pain, loss, and laughter. Jamie and Claire fell in love in impossible circumstances, and sometimes I feel like we did too, two co-stars from two different worlds, but who understood each other better than anyone else." 4. Lonely days amidst fame. After the global success of Outlander, their lives changed completely. Paparazzi, love rumors, and the pressure of fame surrounded them everywhere they went. Caitriona says, "There are times when I feel suffocated. People always want to know if we're really dating, when we're just trying to do our jobs." Sam adds softly, "When there's so much light, you just want to hide in the dark. But in those moments, I'm grateful to have Caitriona. She's the only one who understands what I'm really going through." They don't need to say much, just a look is enough to understand each other's moods. It's what fans call a friendship that goes beyond the screen. 5. The inner battle. Along with the joys, the journey of Outlander is also full of challenges. Violent scenes, fighting scenes, and especially intense emotional scenes require great emotional sacrifice. Caitriona said, "After every emotional scene, I often feel empty. Not because I'm embarrassed, but because it requires too much energy. But I always know that Sam will help me find balance. He makes everything light." Sam admitted that he has learned a lot from his co-star. "Caitriona taught me about honesty. In love, there is no need to be too dramatic, just a look is enough to say it all. And that's why Jamie always belongs to Claire." 6. Most memorable moment. When asked about the most emotional scene they filmed, they both chose the one where Jamie and Claire reunited after 20 years in season 3. Sam recalls, "When we met on the show, it wasn't just the characters reuniting, it was us, after months apart due to scheduling conflicts. When Caitriona walked in, I literally choked up. I forgot my lines." Caitriona laughs. "I saw him standing there, his eyes filled with tears, and I thought, oh my God, how could I not love this person?" It wasn't staged, it was all real. The moment, according to the director, is one of the most genuine in the entire series, because it wasn't just Jamie and Claire, it was Sam and Caitriona. 7. Misunderstandings. Of course, they didn't always get along. Caitriona says that Sam is sometimes too serious, and she likes to tease him to relieve stress. "One time, I hid his jacket in the middle of a shoot in the snow. He searched for an hour, and finally I confessed. He laughed, but he was also sulking for 2 days." Sam laughs. She drives me crazy. But then I realized, without Caitriona, the set would be quiet and empty. She is the soul of everything. Stories like these show that their friendship is far from perfect, but it's that imperfection that makes it real. 8. As the final season approaches. Both admit that saying goodbye to Outlander was the hardest thing. After 10 years, they're not just leaving a show, they're leaving a part of their lives. Caitriona says, speaking slowly. When we shot the last scene, Sam hugged me for a long time. I couldn't hold back the tears. I felt like I was losing a part of myself. Sam continues. Me too. Every day on set, I knew I was with my soulmate. And now, when it's all over, I just want to thank her for being with me through it. 9. Friendship after Outlander. Even though the show ended, they kept in touch regularly. They called, texted, and sometimes attended events together. No longer Jamie and Claire, but Sam and Caitriona, two real friends. Our friendship doesn't need a title, Caitriona says. We may not see each other every day, but whenever I need him, I know he'll be there. Sam smiled. Caitriona is my best friend. Without her, there would be no Jamie as we know him. 10. The end, but not parting. The interview ended in a sweet silence. The two sat side by side, reflecting on their journeys. Their story, both on screen and off, exemplified something rare in Hollywood, a lasting friendship, forged over time, and protected by mutual respect. Before leaving, Sam whispered, "We told a love story that transcended time. And maybe, somehow, this friendship will last forever." Caitriona looked at him, smiling softly. "Jamie and Claire will always be there, and so will we."